Hi guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today's video has been highly requested for so long. I'm going to give you lots of different ways to plan without stickers. So if you're trying to save money or you're on a budget, but you really want to do decorative planning anyway, stay tuned. Before we begin, I just want to mention BetterHelp. First of all, thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Is there something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals? For me, it's grief. As you probably know, my son passed away in the fall and it's been a struggle, let me tell you. And if you've lost someone very close to you, you understand. This is the second time that it's happened to me. I was struggling and I thought, you know what? I really need to talk to someone. As I was searching for a therapist online, I came across the website BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a website. It's also an app though. I have it on my phone. And what they do is they match you with a therapist who's like perfect for you and for your situation. And all the therapists are licensed professionals. So that made me actually really happy because I really wasn't going to do it otherwise. When I signed up, it was really quick. Within 48 hours, I think it was like within 24 hours actually, they had assigned me to a therapist and I made an appointment right away. So it's not a crisis line, it's not self-help, it's actually professional therapy online. It's available worldwide and they have more than 20,000 therapists. You get like this questionnaire that you can fill out. It's pretty detailed and that's how they can match you to your therapist. So I've tried therapy in the past. It was really hard to find a therapist that I liked. I was shocked. I love my therapist. It's just been a really good experience for me. So the other reason I signed up is that I can log in anytime and send a message to my therapist. So I have therapy once a week and then in between I can send her a message and she'll get back to me and give me, some tools to get through it until I can see her again and talk more in depth about it. I love being able to just have video, and they also do phone sessions. At the end of the day, I can sit down and just go to therapy without having to go to an office and sit in a waiting room. Who wants to do that these days, right? The other good thing, and I haven't had to use this yet, but you can change therapists at any time. In the past, when I've used therapists that I didn't feel comfortable with, I always felt uncomfortable switching therapists because I thought, I'm gonna have to tell them, if I didn't like my therapist, I could just go on and click a button and get somebody else. And so you can keep doing that until you find the right match for you. So it's more affordable than traditional therapy, and they also offer financial aid if you need it. They gave me a special offer for my listeners. You can get 10% off your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/planningwithbumble. Thanks again to BetterHelp, and now let's get started on this video. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about lots of different ways that you can plan without stickers, and then I'm gonna show you in my planner, examples of it. So I think it's gonna be really useful, hopefully. Listen, I know I'm an enabler. I know that I'm constantly oh my gosh, buy this sticker book. It's so cute. Look at this sticker book. Look at these stickers. You really need this. It's my job, but also I love stickers so much. So I'm very passionate about them. And that's why you don't see too many spreads without them. I have done a couple in the past, but I just love using them. That being said, if you're someone who either is on a budget or someone who really just doesn't like stickers that much, do you exist? Anyway, this video is for you because I'm just going to be talking about lots of different ways and showing you stuff. Let's get to it though. Some of these are really obvious, but I'm going to go through it anyway. So the first way to plan without stickers is obviously use pens. Use colored pens, do decorative writing, big writing. You can draw patterns, you can draw boxes, and I'll show you some examples in a little bit. You can also use colored pencils in your planner. You can use paint. So anything that's going to put color on your page can be used in place of stickers. I know that seems unheard of, but it can be. Okay, the second idea is scrapbook paper. That seems self-explanatory. You see it on my channel all the time. You see a lot of people using it in their planner. It really is perfect for putting decoration on your page that's not stickers. Now, you can use pattern papers or you can use cardstock, like plain cardstock. Honestly, you can even use construction paper, or you can use old books. Like, it doesn't have to be expensive. And there's just so many different ways. I should probably do a video. I could do a video on different ways to use extra paper in your planner, but I'm just gonna do like an overview in this one. Okay, the third thing is you can print pictures out online to put in your planner. I do this all the time, and the reason I do it is I usually am looking for something specialty that I can't find in my sticker books, and rather than going out and purchasing extra stickers or going to Etsy and getting them, you could do that, but you can also find pictures online and print them onto sticker paper. You could even print the pictures onto regular paper and just glue it in your planner. I do that kind of thing all the time because I think it makes my planner spreads more unique, and it makes it like more tailored to my style and what I love. So it's really fun to do that. Another thing you can do, and I just started doing this recently, which is really fun, is taking objects in your house or photos or anything in your house and putting them on your printer and color copying them and cutting them out and putting them in your planner. I did this this past month. I took a blanket. It was really cool. It turned out really neat, and it looked cozy, and it was like my own, it's like I created my own scrapbook paper. So I thought that was really cool. There are also free planner printables online, and you can also buy printables on Etsy for pretty cheap, and you get like a lot of them so you can reuse them, and you don't necessarily have to have a sticker cutting machine to use those. You can basically print them out and cut them, which is what I do because I'm terrible at using my Cricut. Terrible. I know. One of these days, maybe I'll figure it out, but like for right now, I just cut with scissors and with my trimmer. Another thing you can use is stencils. So I don't use these very often. Well, I use the checklist stencil every time, but I don't use other stencils very often, but I do have some that I'm probably gonna show you today if I can find them in all the boxes over there, because I still have not unpacked yet because I'm building a new office. If I don't find them though, there are tons of stencils out there. And the good thing about stencils is you can reuse them. You can even create your own stencils. I should do a video on that. You can create box stencils or anything, and then you can reuse them over and over and over with just a pen. And I think that's amazing. It's gonna look cute, you know. Punches are another good option. I have like box punches, circle punches. I have a hexagon punch. I have some old scrapbook paper punches from back when I was scrapbooking, but they're kind of hard to push. They're the old school version, but punches are a really cool option. If you're not like trusting yourself to cut things out properly, just like punch them. And you can use that over and over and over and over. And the last idea I had, and believe me, there are so many other ideas. Oh wait, no, I have two. One, you can print photos to put in your planner. Photos of your family, photos of your pets, photos of your house, outfit of the day photos, like anything. They're just coming to mind. So I'm doing something new this year on my Patreon. So every month I'm gonna be filming a video that was suggested by one of my patrons. So this video was suggested by Kristen. She did know that in the past I have wanted to do this for so long. I've been talking about it for a while, but this was like her pushing me to do it. So thank you, Kristen, and let's get going. Okay, so let's get started on the first spread. I have pages from August. Oh, there's something on there. I have pages from August, you know, from last year. These are going to be 3 example spreads. These are not going to be spreads I use. But the first thing I thought I would do is use some scrapbook paper. So there's lots of different ways you can use scrapbook paper. Here I have an Amy Tangerine paper pad. Now these can be a little bit pricey, but if you get like, you know, coupons at Michael's or Joann, or, you know, shop sales, especially like Black Friday, they always have sales on scrapbook paper. You can get them cheap. This one was $6.99. I believe I got this at Tuesday morning. So you can definitely find cheaper, you know, versions. But I mean, look at that. There's just like so much paper in here that it makes it totally worth it. And this I've had for like a couple of years, and I'm still going to be having it for a long time. And the good thing about paper pads is that usually it's like things are coordinated. So this is going to go with most of the papers in here. You know what I mean? It's usually color coordinated, which is awesome. So I'm going to just be using a couple of these papers. So some of the scrapbook paper pads also have these where you can like cut out, maybe I'll do that. Let me see. I think there was a smaller one, yeah. So you can cut these out. Let's pull this out too. Maybe we'll use a little bit of that. Oh, this was the paper I was looking for. That's really cute. One of the easiest ways to do this is to rip paper, and I do this all the time, is to rip paper and like put it down around the edges. So let's do that. And when I rip, I don't really care. I just rip it any old way, you know? And then you can just like place this down. I'm using Tombow mono adhesive tape, but if you're on a budget, you don't have to use these. You can use a glue stick. You really can. I mean, it's sometimes will buckle up a little bit, but a glue stick is perfectly fine. So I'm just gonna place this down here and then take my scissors and cut the excess off. Okay, and then I have this, it's called a crocodile punch, but you know what? I'm not gonna use this for punching out these disc holes. What I'm gonna do, since this is a budget-friendly video, is I'm gonna use my scissors to cut these holes out. So you don't need a fancy punch. I love having it, but you don't need it. You can just go in here and cut around here. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's gonna fit in your planner, like so. I do this sometimes, or I used to before I had the crocodile. Now I use that all the time. But this is easy and quick. It's not really hard. It's just like kind of a pain sometimes. But if you're trying to save money, you don't need a disc punch, really. So we have that one. And then sometimes what I like to do is go on the other side, and either I could put it all the way across the bottom or I can put it on the side here. Let's do that. Let's pull this like so. You can also put the tape directly on the page if you want to. Uh-oh, I didn't go all the way to the top. You know what? Maybe I should. I'm just letting it go because this is an example, but you can take it all the way, or you don't have to. But I want to just kind of go through these quickly so I don't keep you all day long, because my videos tend to get pretty long. You know, if you're new to my channel, you might be like, whoa, why does she have videos that are an hour long? It's because typically I'm a perfectionist and I like to have it the way I want it, and sometimes that takes a little more time. I also noticed that this is on my desk. Sorry if that's an eyesore. Now I just made it worse. Let's cover it up with paper. Okay, so we have that there. And then what I thought I would do is come in with this hexagon punch. Now this does, you know, cost a little bit to start if you're gonna be buying punches, but like I said, you can use them over and over again for the rest of your life or until they break. They might even have a lifetime warranty, I don't know. But this is a Fisker's hexagon punch. And I'm just gonna take some of this really cute paper, and it's gonna coordinate, it's not the same, but I'm gonna take this and just punch out some hexagons. And then I have this paper later, and I save the scraps and I can use them again, you know? When you're doing this, it's better to put it not on your page because you can get sticky on your page, which is not fun later on. But like, I just put these down wherever. You can do them in patterns or you can do them scattered around, but it's just one idea here. Oof. I think maybe this is starting to get low here. Ugh, is it? It's gone. I hate it when that happens in the middle of a video. Hang on a sec. Okay, these are pretty easy to switch out. You just pop this out. Always buy refills of these. Never buy like new ones because there's no point. Unless you want, like I have 2 of them, but that's because I'm extra. But like I always buy a bunch of these refills that I have available at all times because, you know, I'm doing this all the time. You know, you're not going to need as many as I have. I have a lot, trust me. Okay, so just put this down the page, maybe like a couple over here. You could even overlap your scrapbook paper there for like a different look if you want. right? Okay, we don't really need this one. All right, let's check out this other page where there were things we could cut out. So I think a lot of paper pads do have this, not every one, but I think it's, you know, some of them have these, and I like that because it's like getting stickers in it, except they're not sticky. So they're not stickers, but it's something you can put down that really is going to look like a sticker. So let's do that. So thank you, Amy Tangerine, for making these non-sticky stickers because it's going to make my spread really pretty. I'm going to put it right here. Why not? I know that's taking up a lot. Actually, that's taking up too much. I'm trying to tell you how to plan, not to like make decorative things. I mean, kind of, but we can put it down here. Okay. So since that's there, we're going to want to put something dark over there. We can take this, and this is like a box sticker, right? I know it's kind of dark, but I could write on it in white pen or black pen, and it would work. That's going to balance the blue on the other side of the page. Okay, so we'll just put this, say we need a weekend box, right? You usually need a weekend box. I know that's crooked, but it's just an example, people. Okay, so you've got these down. It's pretty already, right? But you're thinking to yourself, there's no boxes on the page. Well, you don't have to use boxes. I know people feel like you do, but you really don't. You don't have to use boxes. You can write directly on your planner page. I swear you can. But I do like some boxes, so I will go ahead and show you like some things you could do to add some boxes if you don't have stickers. So here I have a 0.38 Muji pen with a little thingy on it. And I'm just going to show you like you can draw boxes, right? So say you want a box on Thursday. I draw boxes all the time. And when you're doing this, don't overthink it because I think it's like a lot more fun if it's doodly and just unstructured. You could certainly come in here with a ruler. And in fact, I'll show you how to do that too, in case you're someone who just can't do it, or not can't, but somebody who like really does not want doodle boxes. You can do it with a ruler. You can also make a stencil, like I said before. I'm not going to do that today, but you could come in here and just be like, you know what? I need a box on this day, and I want it to be perfect. Just eyeball it, you guys. It's not like life or death, and it's you know, a lot of people take this so seriously, and I try to tell them like, don't worry about it. Like, just have fun. Once you write on this spread, you know, it's all going to kind of combine anyway, and you're not really going to notice your little imperfections. Like I just messed that up there. I'll never notice that. But like that's a box. Another thing you could do to decorate your boxes is like come in with another pen. Actually, I should probably use a blue pen, but let me see. Do I have something? So this is just a Crayola Super Tips pen, and you can just come in and like decorate your box. You know, you could get one that matches more exactly, but you could put little circles around it. I'm just doing this quick, but you know what I mean? Like, don't overthink it. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can come back in and draw like a box inside, or you could leave it like that. There's just lots of different options for drawing boxes. I think just they're so fun to draw. And then say we want like, I don't know, a messy looking box, or we want a circle, or I like to draw these. And I like to not really think about it and just, I know that might make you cringe, just like circle, you know, and then a circle. I like it because it's not perfect. That is what I like. And then say, I don't know, you could go in even in the middle of this and draw a more perfect circle in there. You could use a stencil to draw a circle if you want. Another thing is like if you're drawing circles in your planner, you don't need a stencil either. And you can also use like a punch to punch out circles and put them in there, but you don't need a stencil. What you can do is like grab things around your house and use those. I do that all the time. Like there was one page where I used a lid from like a breadcrumb container. You know, you can use washi tape roll. Like say you want like a perfect circle, you can come in here, and you can draw a circle with your, that's not perfect because I wasn't being careful, but you can draw it with your washi tape. You can take just items around your house. You can take your coffee mug and draw around it. Like, you can do what you want, but those are just some ideas. And let's do another perfect circle here, because let's just finish the spread and move on to like the second spread with other ideas. That's not perfect, but do you know what I mean? Oh, and then we have the Happy Planner checklist stencil, which you know I love to use in pretty much every spread. So you can come in here like this and use this for your to-do lists, make check boxes, right? You do one over here on Thursday. And I'm not trying to make these spreads today perfect. I'm really just trying to give you examples of things you can do. So, you know, whatever. It's not going to be like picture perfect, and I don't think it needs to be. I think that just having the ideas, I'm hoping it will give you some inspiration for your own spreads. And I know not everybody has, you know, an unlimited budget. And I'm very fortunate because I get a lot of free product from companies. And so that's why I have so many stickers. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to buy all the sticker books, you guys. Take that for what it's worth and realize that not, you know, these people you see online, like the influencers, and they have all this stuff, and you might be jealous of all the stuff they have, but keep in mind that it was given to them, most of it for free. A lot of people anyway, not everyone, but and try not to feel so bad that you can't afford it, because we really can't either. It's just like we get the stuff. Okay, so, let's finish this and like put a little thingy around here, like just draw. Okay, so that is my first spread. I think it's really cute and it's functional, right? So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is try to take objects around the house and print them on my printer, like copy them and print them. It doesn't work with everything, I will tell you that, but I have these cute little keychains that I just got from Archer and Olive in like a couple of their accessory boxes. Was it in their accessory boxes? Maybe it was in the Valentine's Day box. Anyway, aren't they so cute? They're just like these enamel, you know, what am I trying to say? Keychains. So I thought I'd try to put them on my printer and just like print them out onto paper so that I can make like little stickers out of them. I'm not going to put them on sticker paper because I know not everyone has that. So I'm just going to like glue them in. And also I just use a Brother printer. It's nothing special. I'll link it for you, but it's just an inkjet printer. It didn't break the bank. I bought it a couple of years ago and I really like it. But you can probably do this with any printer. It does not have to be mine. But let's try it out. I'm just going to stop the video right here and see if this works. This turned out really weird because the pink turned blue. And maybe there's like a setting in my printer, but the color really was not spot on, which is weird. But they're still cute, right? So let's try to cut them out and just see how they look. I know that this dark background is kind of scary, but I'll just go ahead and do this and come back and show you what I'm going to do with it. So they're all cut out and I'm going to go ahead and glue them down. So in the interest of being budget friendly, I'm just going to use this Staples glue stick. It's like old, it's purple. You can use any kind of glue, or you can print these out onto sticker paper, but I just felt like in this video I wasn't going to do that because I was trying to tell you how to plan on a budget. All right, let me get a piece of paper to put under here so I don't make a mess. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on here. And maybe we'll put this one up here for like the top of the sidebar. And then take this one, do the same thing. And you can like print out a bunch of these or whatever. I mean, and then once you have a printout, you can like copy it again, you know. It's just fun to experiment. Like just try experimenting with different things around your house. Like I said, a lot of them don't work depending on what they are. You also, like if it's too thick and then the printer cover does not close all the way, it might be like too dark. Like, you know what I mean? Because light gets in there and then it makes the paper or the printout, whatever you're trying to print out too dark. Okay, so there's cute little things, little thingies. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add some washi tape. I picked out these two. They kind of coordinate with the colors. So definitely washi tape is like your best friend if you're trying not to use too many stickers, because like these tapes last a really long time. I don't even know if I've ever used up a whole washi tape roll, maybe once, but you can just, like, it's a great way to add pops of color, you know? So we're just gonna pop some of this down. I got these at the Washi Tape shop. If you use code Bumble10, you can get 10% off there. Yeah, but like, I'm not trying to make you buy something because it's a budget-friendly video. But like I said, washi tape, you know, lasts a long time. That being said, don't collect too much washi like me. Like, don't do that, especially if you just start planning. Take your time, only buy what you really think you're going to use, because you'd be surprised at how fast you can collect washi tape. You know what I mean? So this one's really cute. This is like a watercolor. Whoops. Let me get it straight. This is like a watercolory looking one. Like, I think they call it retro stripe or something. I don't know. I think this is cool. I like to take it and like rip some of them, or like cut some right into that area like I just did before, but it's just sort of fun to just experiment with washi tape as well. Just do different things. Okay. I can do like vertical lines, whatever. If you watch my videos for a while, you'll see that I use lots of different techniques and a lot of different supplies in my planner, not just stickers, but I do use a lot of stickers. Let's put another bit of this over here, maybe. How about like right here on the edge? I don't know, to add a little more design. Maybe we rip this one. That's a little too much, but let's just leave it. Okay, so that's cute already, right? Now we can come in maybe with some sticky notes. Now, disclaimer, I just moved, so my planner supplies are in boxes. My sticky notes by themselves are packed away. So I am going to show you these accessory books. I don't mean that you have to buy accessory books to get sticky notes, but they do come in them. They do sell sticky notes separately. The Happy Planner does, but you can probably go to Dollar Tree and get like really cute little sticky notes for your planner. It doesn't have to be Happy Planner brand, but these ones, you know, of course, are really cute. Let me let the dog in. Okay, so basically you can just take some of these sticky notes and use them like stickers. So let's say, actually, I don't know if this one matches so well. Maybe. Let's take this like to do, and you just pop it in. Let's overlap that line a little bit. You can pop it in and then like take your glue stick or some Tombow mono adhesive tape and just like put it on the edge and stick it down. So do it better than me though. And then you're gonna get like a little sticker. You can also put it on the back of the whole thing and it'll probably stick better. Okay, so there's that one, and then let's use like a couple more. How about like one of these circles? Uh-oh, did I just get glue on that? I got glue on my sticky notes. I shouldn't have done it on there. Don't do as I do as I say. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, let's see. We can put this down wherever. Let's say we want to put it on Sunday. Let's take another one and put it on the other side because I like to balance everything. Let's not do it on that again. Why do I never have scrap paper around? Like, the amount of paper I have in my life is ridiculous, but like when I go to find a piece of scrap paper, I'm always like, well, I don't want to use that paper because that's like a thing. Okay. Maybe we want to turn this so those little dots are the other way over on this side. Well, I'll put it up here. Okay, and then we can use maybe a couple of other sticky notes here. How about this one? You are so very strong. Thank you, Happy Planner. So they look like little stickers. If you get like the cute ones, they, you know, have a sticker feel to them and they have that design that you're probably looking for. Okay, you are so very strong. And then maybe we put this pause one over on the other side for like a little decoration. Maybe we'll pop it there. Okay. And probably put another like blue one or something in this area over there. Let's see what's in this one. How about this one? It's like an orange. It's a weird color combo, isn't it? But you get the gist. This is like an example spread just to give you guys ideas. Try to think outside the box. Don't do the same thing all the time. It gets boring, at least for me. If you're someone who likes to do the same thing all the time, you do you. If it makes you happy. I'm not here to judge anyone. Okay, this one maybe we take off the to-do at the top to make it a little different, right? Now it's just gonna be a little to-do list without the to-do. I cut that really weird. Okay. And then maybe we can put some lines in with that stencil. Okay, I think that's really cute. And like, it's just, you know, it looks like it has stickers on it, right? I feel like it looks like it has stickers on it, but it doesn't. And that's what makes it super cool. So that's another example. We're gonna do one more of like different things to combine. Like I said, a lot of my stuff is packed in boxes. I really wanted to stamp with you today and use stencils, and I can't seem to find any, but we'll do something else in the next one. For this one, I thought I would print some free planner stickers online. All I did was go on Pinterest. I searched free printable planner stickers, and up came a whole bunch of stuff, you guys. I have not done that in a long time, and there's a lot of people doing that now, which I think is really cool. Anyway, this sticker sheet I downloaded for free from lovelyplanner.com, and it's cute. It's plants. You know I love plants. And I printed out onto sticker paper just to show you that you can do that. So basically what I'm going to do now is just take my paper trimmer and cut it into boxes. Now I don't think you need a paper trimmer. If you use scissors, you could do that, you know, but I like having the paper trimmer just so that it's easier for me and I can make sure that the line is straight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice these babies up, and then I'll come back with you and we'll just stick some stickers down, maybe do some doodles too. I feel like this might be cheating because I think the title of this video is going to be how to plan without stickers, and these are technically stickers, but I guess what I mean is how to plan without buying stickers. So we have all these. I cut them all out. Let's just like throw some down and just see what they look like on the page. So it's fun to print your own stickers. That being said, I still love the Happy Planner stickers. I love buying stickers. I love collecting stickers, and I'm sure you guys do too, but it's just kind of like, you know, just something different to do when you just feel like you maybe need to save a little money, or you're just not in the mood to use your sticker books, you know, or you just want to do something different. So we're just going to throw some of these plants down in the sidebar. And like sticker kits like this are super easy to use. It's all like kind of coordinated for you. I don't typically use sticker kits because I really do like the creativity part of actually, you know, combining stickers together to make my own kit, so to speak. But I do appreciate them, and I can see the appeal of them, you know. Oh my gosh, Bumble. You can also like draw your own stickers on, if you have Procreate, one of those apps, or like, you know, Illustrator, or you can draw things on paper and photocopy them. Like really the possibilities are endless for creating your own stickers. So I would encourage you to maybe try some of that out. And you don't need a Cricut machine to cut out your stickers. You just don't. Is it easier? Yeah. But if you're just using it, like if you're just creating stickers for yourself, it's pretty easy to just cut them out. Do you know what I mean? Just like if you're like doing photos, if you're printing photos and from your, what am I trying to say? I'm concentrating, guys. If you're printing out photos of like your family or your pets or whatever, like, you know, you're cutting those out too. So just a thought. So we're just going to throw some of these down. And then maybe like a couple of to-do lists here. By the way, who did I say this from? I don't remember, but I told you before. I'll link her site for you, but I am not sponsored by her, nor do I know her at all. So, it's not like I'm not being paid to recommend this or anything like that. I just thought it was kind of a fun idea just to be able to save a little bit of cash. And we're just doing like a quick, easy spread. Nothing, hard or anything like that. Maybe no, not there. How about over here? We need some pink, right? We'll put our priorities here for the week or for the weekend maybe. And then maybe another decorative box on this side. Uh-oh, I went right into my list. But you get the gist. You know what I'm talking about, right? So it's okay. We need a little pink action over in this area. So how about this little pink box? Okay. And then maybe like a habit tracker and a sidebar. Okay. So then what we can do is go in with the stencil, right? Your Happy Planner stencil, which you can use over and over and over and over again until it like falls apart, which they don't. Never fallen apart for me anyway. And just go in and add some lines if you want, or you don't need lines, whatever. You can also draw lines freehand, but that can get tricky, You can also draw some doodles. Let's draw some plants. I don't know. And you don't have to be a master artist to doodle plants or doodle anything for that matter. Just like have fun with it. I know I keep saying that, but I really mean it. Wait, I need my readers because I'm old and I cannot see. Yep. Because I have my contacts in. So maybe we want to just draw like a little plant here. I don't know. Draw some leaves. I'm just doing this real quickly. I could definitely do this better if I wasn't being quick, but you get the idea anyway, right? That's a really sparse plant. Poor plant. Let's add a few more leaves. Okay, so there's our plant. We can even add a little smiley face if we want to. And we have a little doodle. You can color these in with different color pens, whatever you want to do. Over here, we could draw like another one, maybe like we put it right here. How about, we could put it in like a vase. No, let's put it in a pot. How about just like a pot like this? And then maybe we draw like, I don't know, like a snake plant type thing. That's, again, quick doodle. Okay. So put a little smiley face there. There we go. And again, take some like pink and color in these pots or something. Actually, I'll do that now because I need to. We'll do like little bits of pink on here. And then you could do like blue or something. Anyway, just have fun with that. Anyway, that's a cute little spread, isn't it? I think that's super cute. And just another idea of things you can do when you don't want to use like your sticker books. Okay, I hope this video was helpful or maybe gave you some inspiration or encouragement to just try new things on your own. Like I said, you can also stamp, stencils, all those other ideas that I didn't do in this video, but just go for it and just try new things. I think that's what creativity is all about, right? So let me know in the comments below if this was helpful. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy my content, please consider clicking that subscription button, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers, and I appreciate subscribers. And I appreciate every single subscriber I get. You guys mean the world to me, whether you're a patron or not. And by the way, if you want to join my Patreon, you can go to wait, do we even do www anymore? Probably not. You can go to patreon.com/planningwithbumble and check out all the perks I have over there. I think that's my whole spiel, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, wait, one more thing, by the way. Tell me which spread is your favorite. Is it this plant one? Is it this one with the ice cream truck? Or is it this one with the scrapbook paper? All right, see you. Bye-bye.